Hey guys, this is a quick video on iPhone Air that I traded in for iPhone 14 Pro. I'm taking video from my 14 Pro, which I have not returned or mailed yet. So I just created or bought this online and went to pick up in a store nearby, and I just wanted to test it for a few days and then return my or trade my iPhone 14 Pro. But after having used this for like a few hours, I am gonna return this and probably gonna go with 17 Pro because of how it feels on my hand. So this phone is really visually stunning, really light, and there's so many reviews about that go into the depth of all the features. So this video is not about that. It's just about how this feels on my hand, and compared to my 14 Pro, which perfectly syncs in my hand, and I can operate it with one hand. With this one, Air, it is significantly taller and wider, and I'm having to stretch my hands, and I feel like I have to use one hand to hold this phone and use my other hand to click on icons and whatnot. And like you can see, like, I have to really struggle to get to the icons, like literally have to maneuver my fingers behind the phone to so that I can move my hands. I have like average hands, but still, yeah, ergonomically, Air, though it's like so light and beautiful, but when it comes to usability, it's like I absolutely hate it within a couple of hours. So I'm gonna return this. And also, uh, I'm not a crazy camera user, and I'm not gonna review the cameras. But one thing I've noticed is the speaker is terrible, and sometimes I play a video while I'm washing my face or shaving or whatnot, and the audio is absolutely terrible. I don't know why. So initially I thought sound comes through these holes, but turns out that's not the case. It comes from here, and when you put the phone in landscape mode, you can tell sound is coming from here and not from like the entire phone. Like how in 14 Pro, when I turn a video on, I can't tell where the sound is coming from because it's like coming from probably speakers here and probably speaker here, speakers there, and it's a rich sound. But this one, it's like comes from this portion, and it's just so annoying. So two things. I'm not gonna even go to like battery uses and all, but yeah, just two huge red flags for me. One was the sound, which is the speakers, really terrible, and the usability. It's like it feels like a bit, almost feels like when I had initially bought iPhone 12 Pro Max, which I returned within a couple of months because it was so bulky. I had to constantly use two hands to use it. I'm kind of getting the same feeling with this one. This is like, I think 6.5 inches diagonally compared to 6.1 in my 14 Pro or 6.3 for the 17 Pro. I think 17 Pro is going to be pretty good. So yeah, going to return this. I bought this today. I was really excited, but yeah, just the speakers and the size of the screen is a no-go for me. So I'm gonna return this. Hope it helps you guys decide when you are thinking between iPhone Air and 17 Pro.